intentions or resolutions? Which one are you focusing on this year? I'm Suzanne Brown. I'm a strategic marketing and business consultant. I am also a work-life balance speaker, consultant, and two-time author of the award-winning Mompowerment books. So, as part of my series for this month to talk about setting yourself up for success for the year, I want to talk about whether you are focusing on intentions or resolutions. So, for the most part, people know what resolutions are. It is essentially establishing a goal. It is specific, it is measurable, and it is something that you are working to achieve. I'm going to talk more about resolutions in the coming weeks. But really, what I want you to be thinking about is the resolutions are very much measurable, right? Like, that is one of the most important things about your resolutions. So, for example, one of my resolutions, one of my goals for this year is to do a lot more speaking. In fact, my measurable goal is to have one paid speaking gig per month. Okay, so quick reminder: if you are an ERG leader, or if you are part of a company that has ERG leaders, or if you're a manager of a team, I would love to do a workshop for your team, or for your department, or for your ERG. Now, that aside, the point is, it is measurable. I want to do more speaking is kind of a general idea, but I want to do a paid speaking gig per month is a measurable goal, okay? Now, an intention, and I saw this on Psychology Today, and I love this definition. It is a positive call to action. And the idea behind an intention is that it's essentially where you want to go for the year. It's not about a measurable goal. It is, it's not a, I should do this. It is, I want to do more of this in my year, in my month, in my week, whatever it is. So, for example, one of my intentions for this year is I want to focus more on joy. That is not measurable. That doesn't say I need to laugh this many times a day. It doesn't say I need to do XYZ on a weekly basis. It's literally just, and I shouldn't say just, it is literally, I want to focus more on joy this year. And it could be I want to practice mindfulness. It could be I want to be healthier. If your goal is to practice mindfulness in a more measurable way, maybe you say, I'm going to practice mindfulness every morning. That is a resolution or a goal. The intention is, I want to be more mindful this year. And so the truth is, resolutions don't work for everyone. Intentions don't work for everyone. And so I want to present both sides because I think it's important to have things that you strive for, but they don't always have to be measured. And so I am curious, what are you doing this year? Are you focusing more on intentions? Are you focusing more on resolutions? Are you doing a combination of both? I'm super curious to see how people are looking at these things. It's been a rough few years for working moms. I think working dads are wanting to be more aware of how they spend their time and their energy. And so I'm curious to see how you're looking at things differently this year, or if you're looking at things differently when it comes to what you want to focus energy and time on. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it is that you share in the comments. I will link to the video, the first video from the series, where I talk about if this is a time for reflection or resolutions, because I definitely give you some ideas there on how to look at things over the course of this year. So if you have any questions, I'd love to see those in the comments too. And otherwise, thank you so much for checking out this video and for continuing to support Mompowerment.